All right, before we get into this next album, our next music topics, how much money would you need to have, like, I don't want to say net worth wise, but I guess maybe just overall net worth, so including like your assets, houses and all that shit, right? Whatever, properties, whatever. How much money would you have to want to go back on and stunt on niggas in your past that cheesed you in the past? Like, if you had like a $5 million net worth, would you go back and be petty around some niggas, or like what would be your amount?
My amount, probably like it might be like
anything in the middle,
probably like a 15 mil still, because I could stunt heavy. I want to stunt
anything over 5. I'm stunning.
Yeah, I want to stunt.
See, to me, that's not that.
But like this economy is not that heavy.
You're petty, eh?
Me?
You're petty, eh? You're trying to stunt.
Bro, I'm buying whips. I'm buying nice clothes. Like I'm buying.
But $5 million not that much. You know what I mean?
It's really not. It's really not.
Get a house and take.
But it's enough. But it's enough.
Then I'll buy the house that
it's
you go
enough
and buy after I buy your house.
It's enough to manage a stunting like on a serious, like, you know what I mean, like,
on a serious level, but and not hurt your.
And not hurt. If you manage it properly, and you can stunt on people. If you manage like.
But say you have like.
If it's over like
multiple people from different points in your life, like say there's like some fucking you that cheesed you when you were in your grade 2 class that you were like I'm gonna go back and fucking just show this nigga something.
Nah.
Oh, but then there's this man from fucking
anything
that I worked with at fucking KFC that cheesed me one time that I want to just show this nigga one time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, for me, like it'd be like 15 to 20.
Yeah. Because I said 18 or 5. Like, give me like 10.
So I feel like I would want to go back and be stunting.
Yeah. I'll do something crazy.
Just pull up in a Lambo. I think for me it would be mostly people in high school, if anything, other than
no, you're right. I hear you.
People in high school are just like, I mean, not elementary school people. I'm like, I don't even know where the fuck you are right now. You know what I mean? But high school people, yeah. If there was like a high school reunion, I'm pulling up in like in a nice Benz.
Like teachers and shit too.
I'm like, yeah. Some might be like, yo, what are you dealing with after? Like.
Like teachers?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Yo. I was trying to take it. Just look at the next topic.
I'm not gonna say.
Yo, that's crazy.
I was actually made it slip.
That's crazy. I don't know if I have the bleep button.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that yet.
That's live right there.
All right. So you want to get into the next album?
Yeah, which one is it?
So we'll get into Nas,
right.
King's Disease 3. So what'd you guys think? You want to start it off, Khorie?
Yeah, that's a really good album. Definitely my favorite of the 3.
Really? For sure.
Right. I've listened to like all of them recently, like again a couple times, and right now, because right before it was the second one.
That's mine, I think.
And then even when the third one came out, I still like the second one more. But the more I listen to this one,
this one definitely took more than 2 listens for me to be like, yo, this is low key fucking fire.
Because
and the shit that he's saying on
we listened to it the night of because
it came out Black Panther.
Yeah.
So we spoke about it. I just asked you after the movie was done. I was like, yo, did you listen to it?
And we were literally both like, yeah, it was cool. It was alright.
Yeah.
And we were both like,
first listen, but
I was like, I like the second one.
You love the second one.
I think even at the I love King's Disease too. I don't know. I really like.
No, it's really good. It's really good.
I really like that one. But when we came out, we were just like, yeah, like it's alright. Like I liked it. But even at that moment, I think I even like King's Disease 1. Like I was just like, oh, like in my head anyway, I was like, oh, King's Disease 1 is like not way better, but it's better than King's Disease 3, right? And there were a lot of people coming out and saying that King's Disease 3 was their favorite.
Even Magic, bro. Like even if we're including Magic in that little Hit Boy and Nas in that, bro, Magic might be my number 1, bro.
Magic's your number 1?
It might be. That shit is crazy.
Magic grew on me a lot too as I listened to it more.
Yeah.
Because I liked Speechless and. Fuck, there was a lot.
I love Wu-Tang for the Children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have the track list right now?
Yeah, I do.
Or is that's the King's Disease 3?
That's King's Disease 3. King's Disease 2.
I was looking for Magic.
Magic is
Magic.
Meet Joe Black, Aussie, 4016 building, Hollywood Gangsta.
Hollywood Gangsta.
The beat of that song is crazy. Crazy.
Hollywood.
That song, the beat, Hit Boy. I don't know what he was on in that studio.
He went crazy.
That beat
is
crazy.
No, because I remember I messaged you randomly, and I was like, bro, that instrumental is nuts. Still, honestly,
Hit Boy and Nas together. Like Hit Boy knows how to go into Nas's world.
Yeah, for sure.
And to like bring out the
people sleep on Hit Boy, yo.
The Queensbridge Nas.
People fucking sleep on Hit Boy, yo. Like he just did an episode on the JPP. He just did one. They just did an interview. Because they literally 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Bro,
okay. That's gonna be
hearing the shit. I won't spoil it, but hearing some of the shit that he was saying, I'm like, yo, he's done songs like he did 0 to 100. He did songs on Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah. He's done all so many. You know what I mean? Like he's been out here. But I think and then even the projects he's done with oh my god, with not Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher. Like even that, like those, I'm like, yo. He's definitely on a crazy run, but continue on.
No, but I was saying you're right. Like Magic is really good. And it's because it's a tight 9 songs. Yeah. It's only 9 songs, so it really does hold up. But it's,
even Wave Gods, just like
it's Magic is really good. So I honestly I don't, and it's weird because at the time, and again maybe because I was just so into King's Disease 2 when Magic came out after King's Disease 2, I was like King's Disease 2 was better, and I don't know why I really like King's Disease 2.
Really good.
Still think like. Death Row East I really like on King's Disease 2. And I know we're kind of digressing by going off on all these other Kings and all these other Nas projects, but I guess they're somewhat linked because it's just kind of like this Nas Hit Boy run in a sense. But Nas is good. I like Brunch on Sundays on King's Disease 2. Like I really like Store Run, Moments, Rare on like King. I really like King's Disease 2. But the more that I listened to King's Disease 3, because I remember like when we were talking about it, you were saying like your dad really liked it.
Loves it. I usually give him like 5 CDs, and then like he like tells me which one he likes. Like he was like, I really like that Nas album.
Yeah, so I remember you were telling me that, and there was a lot.
It definitely speaks. This is out of all these 3 though. This one definitely speaks more to the older heads than it does.
That's what I was about to say because he
this one speaks with the most.
Think about the production. It goes back to that 90s
2 has
vibe,
moments
bro.
like the song "Moments" in Brunch on Sundays. It has
Store Run.
The production goes back to that 90s vibe where he's also telling a story and stuff like that. Like it's kind of crazy.
That's a really good point. Mm-hmm. That's a really good point because. That's a really good point, and I think thank you for saying that because I think that's why I might have 2 or even Magic above it because as much as like I said, y'all know me, I'm more the old head hip hop ear. Like y'all are more tapped in and connected with the younger music and just even just like it more and appreciate it more.
For sure.
So it was funny because I feel like maybe with King's Disease 1 to Magic,
it's more modern.
Him and Hit Boy, like Hit Boy was able to find that nice pocket for Nas where he was able to find get him in that nice pocket where he's still getting off the Nas knowledge, but it's more in a more modern kind of sense.
This one 3 you're talking about?
No,
2.
1, 2 Magic.
Yeah, the sound,
the general sound. And that's what's funny because I'm more the old I'm more the old head sound, so it's weird that 3 didn't kind of stick out to me
right away,
and I wasn't like, yo, 3 is the sickest because that is a good point about 3. It's like not only lyrically wise, did it sound like you said, was he kind of spitting more to the 50-year-old, like your dad's age, right? Not the older heads that are kind of like 40, like the old heads.
He's also reflecting.
Like mans were like the same age as him.
He was reflecting and then talking about
there. Because even Joe Budden's like 40. Not the old, like the older heads. So it's like, not only did it seem like he went back lyrically, but it's like he went back to that sonically.
Yeah.
I think I will say another good point. I think this is also a great point as well. I think another thing that made it more for the old heads too is that there were no features. Regardless if they were old heads or not, even on 2, he did have some features with some of the people from the younger crowd. Like he did have Ferg in there. He had some Black. So. Yeah. This one is just literally, there's no features at all. So it's literally just him and Nas.
Which is how he used to do it.
Yeah, just Nas spitting. But that's the thing. There's like 16 songs on here. So I'm 16, 17 songs. So I'm like, I was surprised that there was no features. And for what it was I feel like this is like more for like I said, for the old heads. The no features definitely helped.
Yeah. So like the more that I listen to this album, the more it grows on me, and the more that I learn to appreciate it, because like I went back, like, because even the Joe Budden podcast, like I was like legit stuck out to me from jump. Like I was like, Hit Boy went crazy on the legit instrumental, and Joe Budden even brought it up when they were reviewing the album, like that he went nuts on that instrumental. But like, yeah, so like it's hard because like I'm really like I've been listening to it a lot recently.
Yeah.
The storytelling on this, and that's the thing, he does do a lot of storytelling on this one too.
It's a nice like, I don't know.
There's a lot of songs where I'm like, he's really like deep. Like obviously Nas is one of the better storytellers in hip hop ever. Yeah. But like this one, I felt like he was definitely really a lot of storytelling where he's reminiscing and where he's looking at currently or
telling the young people what to do.
Like Michael and Quincy, crazy.
Yeah. No, he killed
it. And the production was great too. Like the beat on Thun is crazy.
Yeah.
30, the beat on that is crazy.
Thunderous.
Ghetto Reporter, I like the beat on that too.
Yeah.
Recession Proof, the beat is crazy. I'm on Fire, I like too. Like it'd be like production wise, it was good. There is like I would say like maybe a moment closer to the end where it kind of
starts to taper off. Yeah.
Like between
like 4 or 5 tracks.
Like after Once a Man, Twice a Child, I feel like that stretch is like I'm like it's okay.
Yeah.
But then, like no, up to that point,
it was really good.
Yeah, I definitely have appreciated it more as I've listened to it more.
Yeah,
but I think it's
still
one of those
think too, where you have to listen to it multiple times.
For me, I will say my favorite one is the first one. I know the second one is the best one. I think it just ranks like
you're saying King's Disease 1 is actually your favorite?
Out of the 3, Magic is my out of the 4, Magic is my number 1. Out of the King's Diseases. And it goes in that order, actually. It goes 1, 2, 3. Because I really like 1. Because I've never heard, like, the thing about 1 that is crazy is because we got a few Nas projects before that weren't able, like, obviously we got the collab album with him and Kanye West, those 7 songs. And then we got the Lost Tapes 2. Lost Tapes 2 didn't really do it for me. I don't think it did it for you that much either. There are some good, low-key good songs on that. Do you remember Lost Tapes 2?
I do. That's the one literally with the tape on as the album cover.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm not the biggest fan. It's not it.
I have went back and...
A lot of people in hip-hop even say the one with Kanye West wasn't it. Most people say that.
Yeah,
but it doesn't bother me. I like it.
I don't mind that one as much as other people... hate on it.
I like it.
I don't mind that one as much, actually. The Kanye and Nas
Kanye produced one.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it that much either.
But it's when I heard King's Disease 1, that's the album where I'm like, okay, I'm like, this is Nas. I'm like, this is a fucking good album. And that's the album he won his first Grammy off of after fucking being after being a rapper for over 20 years. Yeah. So it's just like...
It's crazy that you said that, because honestly, like, I would have to maybe go back and listen to King's Disease, the first one again. But looking at it, it probably is my least favorite.
Blue Benz, Car 85, Ultra Black.
I know that.
Ultra Black.
27 Summers. I love Replace Me is my favorite song on there.
Mine's 10 points. I love 10 points.
10 points. Spicy.
I do love Spicy. I do like Spicy.
It goes hard. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. When I heard this, I'm like, this is Nas. I was like, where was this 2 albums ago?
It's a really good trilogy, though.
And then obviously him locking in with Hit Boy and deciding to do a whole trilogy and then giving us Magic. Now it's so crazy. And I'm not saying it's crazy. It's just, I don't take it for granted that rappers like Nas are able to still be so fucking good at rapping at this age and at this point of hip hop and at this point where hip hop is. Because obviously, for us people who listen to him, it's crazy that to say that like he's really still got it. Yeah. Like he really has that LeBron like effect of like staying nice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, while being older. And that even goes into the whole like 21 Savage thing, saying like he was irrelevant and all that kind of stuff, right? But it's just like, I would say maybe irrelevant to people who don't.
Irrelevant because he wasn't making music at the time.
Exactly. But yeah, but
that's like he doesn't really like cater to that.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. But it's just so, I think personally, as a fan of hip hop, that I love it so much. It's just like seeing rappers like Nas like being so top tier still lyrically.
Yeah.
At this age is like is fascinating.
Never losing his craft.
Yeah. I just hope that one of these rappers that we have in the younger generation can do that. Hopefully, like for example, like Art, like Cole or Kendrick. You know what I mean? Like even Drake. Like hopefully, you know what I mean? But.
Cole's probably the one that I can see that doing the most.
I agree.
Right now.
I agree.
Yeah,
he's in that form.
He seems like he would have the most longevity.
He's reached a certain form where he's just gonna snap.
So, any last thoughts on King's Disease 3?
We gonna go over songs or?
I guess standouts.
Yeah.
We should just talk about favorite ones.
Long ass albums, bro.
I'll go first. Ghetto Reporter, Legit, Thun, 30, Hood to Hood, Recession Proof, I'm on Fire, WTF, SMH, and Till My Last Breath.
It's essentially like the same.
Yeah, if I were to pick 3, Legit's probably my number 1. Like I bump that track all the time. Michael and Quincy, and probably Thunderous.
Yeah, the interlude. I think the interlude is pretty good if I remember.
I like that song too because I've been in that situation where you're the side dude and you don't even know what the fuck to do.
Which song?
Serious Interlude.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Who thought a nigga like Nas would be in something
in a situation
like that? That's fucking crazy, man. It gets all those New York niggas too, bro.
It gets everybody.
Still, and ain't nobody safe.
It gets all those guys.
I feel like women have the most side niggas, bro.
Don't sleep.
They can finesse.
Yeah, bro. He definitely learned after Khalees.
Finesse all his money.
What songs do you like?
I said mine.
He said his.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. Did you say yours?
I said the same thing as you. Essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we'll get into the next album. We'll wrap up the Nas KD3 talk. We all enjoyed it. Nas killing it. Honestly, in rare form, as he likes to say in enough tracks. As he ages.
I'm pissed I didn't go see him in concert this year, yo. I'll get him next time.
Yeah, when he came with the Wu-Tang. My cousin went. It looked tough still.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get into Freddie Gibbs' album that he dropped this year. So I did listen. I
you know what's so funny? You actually, I didn't even think to send it to show you about it because you came to me and you were like, "Yo, like, have you heard the Freddie Gibbs album?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like."
She know about
me. I was like, you listen to Freddie Gibbs. Listen to Freddie Gibbs.
I'm out here.
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to do my homework. Make sure stay prepared.
Yeah, sold separately.
So what did you guys think? Honestly, you guys could probably recall it better than me.
I really like this album.
Yeah.
My favorite one is that my favorite Freddie Gibbs project is the one he did with Madlib.
Yeah.
Not the not
Which one? Not the one with the little weird animal in the front.
Fuck, man.
He had a weird cover art for that one.
I'm so brain dead right now.
I think he had two. He has a couple.
He has two. Bandana.
Bandana's really good.
That's the first one that I heard from Freddie Gibbs. Like that's the first full project I've heard from Freddie Gibbs.
Really?
It made me want to go back to listen to his old shit.
Oh, okay.
So I heard Pinata. I've heard the Freddie solo album.
The one where he's with the all black cover. That was my first time listening to Freddie.
Yeah. So like did all of that, and then when this one came out, I like it. This is not production wise. This is not the Freddie Gibbs that I'm used to because I'm so used to hearing him at Madlib Beats or The Alchemist. You know what I mean? Even that project, even Alfredo, bro. Oh my God, Alfredo almost won a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like even Alfredo, I'm like, holy shit. So like this one, I didn't really know what to think because I've seen other producers like Boy Wonder was on there, like other trappy kind of producers. But I have to say, like this is probably one of my favorite albums of the year. Like probably one of my favorite albums of the year. It's definitely in my top 10.
It's up there.
It's in my top 10.
Interesting. Okay.
It's not top 5. It's probably like we're in the bottom-ish area. I'm not sure yet.
It's a really good album.
Like there's so many songs where he's like spitting and like the thing that caught me off guard too was the features that he took like that he brought on as well. Like I'm surprised he got a song off with Offset and Moneybagg Yo because he doesn't really. I never really hear him with rappers like that.
Nah, you normally hear him with
Rick Ross. I've heard him with before. Anderson
a lot
Paak,
of times.
Anderson Paak, Pusha T. I'm surprised he got the Scarface feature. I'm surprised he got a music.
Well, Freddie Gibbs is like 40, bro. He's old.
He is old.
And I'm surprised he even got
okay. That I was gonna ask because I was like I couldn't recall, but I was like there is a Pusha T song on this album,
it's
right?
really good.
That song stuck out to me.
Bro.
He has 2 Raw songs on this album.
One with DJ Paul is really good too. Lobster Omelet.
I think one of Pusha T's best verses is on Bandana. On that song, on that.
It might be.
The bar where he's like, Obama let me in the White House knowing I was a criminal. I'm like,
yeah, he gives
on Palm Olive.
Yeah,
that
Pusha T gives him his best verses because they're both cocaine rappers. So
yes,
rap about
blow. Yes.
So they're really good at it.
Yes,
that was really that was it.
I was like, that's why that track stuck out to me on this album because I was just like, they were getting that coke.
I'm like, they're so good at this shit. I'm like, let me go find some.
They were literally doing
that 18 wheeler, and I'm like, yo, like
these guys were moving, bro.
They literally did the definition of going blow for blow lyrically.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was good.
Even the intro, like, couldn't be done. Like that's a fucking crazy intro. Blacks in the Room obviously is sick. Pain and Strife, like that. Even the flow, like him and Offset doing their own verses, sound like Offset didn't sound like he didn't belong. Moneybagg Yo sound like he didn't belong. Yeah. And Freddie Gibbs has different verses where he can rap, where he can kind of tie it to go into their kind of style as well. Lobster Omelet I didn't like at first, but I actually
it grows on
you. That song is actually crazy. Yeah. That song is actually crazy. Rick Ross's verse is okay.
Yeah.
But the song, like the beat and like Freddie Gibbs' verse was fucking crazy. I love the beat on Space Rabbit. That's probably my favorite song on there.
Same. Rabbit
Boy One to Kill. That Feel No Pain. I like Raekwon when he came in on that song with Anderson. Feel No Pain.
Oh, maybe that was it. Honestly,
it's actually a really good album.
I love Raekwon and Ghostface.
yeah.
In my old age, like I've come to really
They're
just
so
like
nice.
Like the older,
appreciate those.
So nice, bro.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Their flows just have been consistent.
And I love their voice. They're just
they just come in like grimy.
Like,
especially Raekwon.
That's hip hop. Like this nigga just sounds what hip hop should sound like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing. He came in nice too, Raekwon on that song. Of
course.
Yeah, he did. He's actually nice. Him and Ghost, like yo.
This album's good. From start to finish, it's actually really good.
It's solid, man. Honestly, like even CIA, like I have like I don't think I've skipped like when I listen to it in full, I don't think I skip any songs.
It's one of those.
I think PYS is probably the only song that I'd be
really.
Like, yeah, I don't.
Nah, bro, that song is a nice little vibe when you're just rolling down the street.
Maybe it hasn't grown on me yet, but
yeah, I don't know. I just like that beat.
Yeah, but
if you smoking and you listening to that song, that's pretty much what it's for, really.
Okay. Yeah, did you like? What would you think?
Mm-hmm. I liked it. I again, like I feel like because when did this come out? October.
September 30th. Yeah, October.
Wait, hold on. When did it come?
September 30th.
Oh, okay. So it's a while now at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I still play this one. I still play this album.
Oh, okay. This is showing the bonus edition.
Yeah, you're not seeing the one with the rabbit on it?
Space.
This is the bonus edition.
Space.
Okay. But yeah, no, I liked it.
Yeah.
Obviously Freddie Gibbs is obviously like a rapper's rapper, you know.
Yeah,
so he'd be spitting.
He can actually
so, you know,
rap. He
can rap. So you know, this is obviously right in my wheelhouse. Yeah. So
yeah, do you like if he drops another project, you're going to listen like you're
He's consistent. I like it. He's been consistent with his last few projects.
I would say from like Bandana Alfredo to this.
Yeah, he's been consistent the past 4 projects.
Great. Yeah. Keep going, man.
Keep it up, honestly. More music, please.
And free him on Instagram, though. That guy's funny as fuck on IG.
Free
Freddie Gibbs on IG, man. Free Freddie Gibbs on IG. It's crazy, man.
All right, you guys got anything else to say on the Freddie Gibbs album?
No, it's a good album, man.
It's a great album. Definitely in my top 10 for sure.
You can listen.
I mean, I can't wait for the next project, whoever you do it with, whoever you collab with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so quick question for y'all before we go into our next couple albums. We don't have that many left, but before we switch up topics and ting. But what is the worst situation? Having sex with a girl in your apartment building or like at your workplace? and it goes wrong. Like so
okay.
like you're seeing this girl, but it goes wrong.
Oh, like she lives in the apartment.
So she lives on like
floor 6.
So you guys might, if you guys go to the gym, you might cross. You guys go to the game room, or you might catch her on the elevator one time.
What type of job is this? Like my permanent like.
This is your career.
Oh fuck.
This is your career.
See, that changes a little.
This is your career, but this is your career, and this is your condo.
Speaking from experience on one of them, I'd probably say the workplace is worse. You can see them 5 days a week, arguably, especially if they're full time in an apartment building.
Apartment building.
If they live on different floors,
they know where you live. They can just show up at your door.
And remember, I said the situation didn't end right. It didn't end great.
Yeah.
Not like
I'm out.
Not like it was super like domestic violence or anything like that. But it was just like it just wasn't great.
Yeah.
Right. So that's where it's just like I'm with you. Where it's like you might see them more, but then that's where it's just like I wouldn't know with you. But then it's like now they know exactly where you live. You know what I mean? They can just run up, eat. Or it's just like if
they can see when you move and stuff too. Like they're like, oh, he's left. Neighbors talk, bro. They can always find out information from the neighbors. Where did he move to?
That's fucking crazy. When I move out and if it is in an apartment, like with a whole bunch of people, I'm not communicating with no one. Like,
they're both ass. But that's what I'm saying. Like I think.
Like work.
Knowing you, I feel like you would probably say the workplace as well, because like, I feel like you're a man. If you're not dealing with something, you're finding a way to get the fuck out as soon as possible.
I would probably say
even a workplace. A workplace is easier to leave than in a house.
But workplace,
that's what I'm saying.
You still have to act a little bit more professional in a workplace.
I would probably say work is worse.
She can't She can't just come mash up my stuff at work.
No, I would. Exactly.
If she does, she's fired.
Exactly. I could say.
I know.
I think I'm saying house.
Yeah.
Like. You like the relationship not going great, and she's on the next floor.
Yeah.
Like it's just like this is supposed to be my peaceful area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be able to come home from work and not be stressed.
Yeah.
About who I'm gonna see in the elevator.
Yeah. Oh shit! I might see her.
Right. So I think I would rather have it go wrong at work.
Yeah. I think so.
Because work might be ass regardless of that situation. Yeah. So like it's like. You can't have your temple.
My home, my peace. She showed up every day.
Be rattled.
Knowing my schedule.
Knowing your schedule. Oh, yeah. No, see, like, nah. I don't want you in my building still. I don't want you in my building still. I don't want you in my building. I'll catch you in the break room.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'll catch you in the break room.
We were still out going to my whip for lunch.
Yeah, straight. Watch a YouTube video on my phone, yo. Are you dumb?